You know what? I want to bring something up real quick about Black Panther Wakanda Forever. No evidence, no proof of nothing. Just something I'm thinking, what if?
What
Ever
if?
since, now, earlier last year, we heard the news that Chris Evans was coming back to the MCU as Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of us have been wondering, which one is it going to be? Because we do know it's not going to be in Captain America, the next one that stars Sam, even though it should be, because Sam was there for him. Steve should be there for Sam, but whatever. One of the ones I've always thought could be that he comes back for, besides an Avengers movie, was Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Because, just think about this.
Mm-hmm.
I could imagine a scene where, look, we all know Shuri's going to be Black Panther. A scene where, like, Shuri feels defeated or whatever, okay? And who is someone who could come and give her advice? Like, remember, in Endgame, Cap was a grief counselor. And I was thinking, everyone in Wakanda knew T'Challa as the prince or the king. But Steve Rogers knew him as the Black Panther. So maybe we could have a scene where she goes to him and, like, he maybe tells her a story of something that we as the audience didn't know about. And we cut to a flashback of Captain America, and it would be someone in the Black Panther suit playing T'Challa, and it's Cap's voiceover or something. And, he gives her this story about, like, how T'Challa always where we've somehow it was like some story that inspires Shuri. And then maybe Cap will tell her about how he always believed in you in something or something like that. And maybe now, another thing we could find out is because T'Challa helped Bucky when he was after Civil War. Maybe when T'Challa was dying, that was a promise Steve made to T'Challa was, you helped watch over Bucky. I will help take care of Shuri whenever she needs me. And we could have something like that. And maybe, at the end celebration, we see Cap in the audience just giving her a nod or something. I think if Chris Evans isn't in one of the two Avengers movies, I think the most likely one could be Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So what do you think about, could that be the one where we see Chris Evans pop up in?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's precedent for that, where I think it's, I would agree, the number one option along with the Avengers ones. I would be much less positive if it weren't for the fact that it is the finale of the phase. So that makes me more convinced that it could happen. But, like, very good thought. And like, it could be someone, like, returning to try and help pass the mantle, in a way. So I could see that being the case. I don't know if it depends on, I guess, what the intentions of the filmmakers are in this movie. Like, maybe they want to make it more about kind of the they might want to make it more about the Black Panther character, and, like, in a kind of zoomed out sense, tribute to Chadwick Boseman. But I know it's still an MCU movie, and I know that they
if you
want
think
to
about it,
connect
of
things.
any other character in the MCU, who would T'Challa been probably closest with? I would say Captain America.
Yeah, I totally agree with that for sure.
And it would bring
So,
something
yeah.
familiar to help ease this movie, because it is in a rough spot.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually agree with that. I think that that's pretty likely.